Seriously?
4, 3.
Every number? Wow.
He co-created the greatest sitcom of all time,
Thanks.
Seinfeld. He created the greatest digital thing of all time, comedians in cars
Thank you.
who drink coffee. And he is with us for the full hour.
That's a Larry King.
Yeah, of course it's Larry King, yeah. Of course it's Larry King. Did you ever take from your predecessors?
Sure.
Who?
I don't use the word take.
Well,
We prefer influence.
influence.
Yeah.
I saw this guy, because when I was reading in Rolling Stone, they go, my God, we were greatly influenced by Gatemouth Brown. So then I was doing stand-up, right? And next door there was a basement that said, tonight, Gatemouth Brown. So I go down, there's about 8 people in the audience. The guy's the greatest guitarist I've ever seen in my life. Right?
Really?
So I talked to him later, I go, you know, but the Rolling Stones really said the influence. He's like, but you know, they didn't give him money or...
Why should they give him money?
Well, because he influenced them.
I know, but if you're the greatest guitarist of all time, make your own money.
Now, so who influenced you? Who's your greatest
Larry King.
influence? No.
Here's what I miss about Larry King.
Yes.
It's just there. It's 9 o'clock. You look at your watch. It's there.
Yeah.
And you don't particularly want to see Larry King,
No.
but the dots. I felt the black with those colored dots. It made a very nice... Here's the key to TV. You want the key?
The background.
The place. If people like... TV is a place medium. If people like the place, they like the show. The people are not as important as the place. This is my theory of TV. It's also my theory of why sports are so popular on TV. Because it's just that airy, open, outside environment that looks nice on your wall.
Huh.
That's my theory. That's just some of the stuff I've got. I got more.
So who is your serious influence in comedy?
Mine?
Yeah.
Robert Klein.
Uh-huh.
I took everything from Robert Klein.
He was the guy when you were starting.
Well, it was just, he was that first guy that you saw, hey, this guy's kind of like me.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what you need to get you going. Who did you see that went, hey, I'm kind of like that, maybe I could do that?
I don't know.
Nobody? Were there comedians in Canada when you were a kid?
Well, they're Americans, comedians, yeah.
You must have seen somebody.
I love Bob Hope. I thought he was the greatest comedian ever.
I think Bill Cosby's the biggest comedian of all time.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone will ever match his production and quality of material.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Bill Cosby?
Love Bill Cosby.
Yeah. Did you listen to those records when you were a kid?
Sure.
We went and saw
You know, I had maybe the greatest Bill Cosby story ever.
Really?
And now it's not in the top 10,000. Because I'll tell people the story.
Right.
And I'll constantly be interrupted by, and then did he rape you? He didn't ever rape me. It had nothing to do with the story.
How much are you bothered by the fact that this comedian who you really thought was great turns out to be this person doing horrible things? Do you separate his work from the person? Does it taint it at all?
Not at all.
Not.
Because,
Not at all.
listen, suppose...
Well, nothing else for
I
me to do. Listen.
I don't know nothing about these old fellers, but you hear, hey, Beethoven
Yeah.
raped his own daughter.
He did?
Well, let's say he did.
Okay.
Would you give a good goddamn? Would you give a rat's?
Yeah, I would. That's pretty bad. Pick a different crime. Different crime.
Okay.
Knocked over at a liquor store,
And
let's
this
say.
is here's something he was guilty of that a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
He was deaf.
Yeah.
Now, that's not a crime,
No.
but it's true.
Yeah, but that doesn't
True
affect. That makes.
Some
that
people say it
enhances
makes it even better.
It does.
I don't understand that. See, I think if he could hear, his music would be better.
Yeah, probably would.
Yeah. Did you ever, what about these comedians that have some goddamn horrible affliction and then come up and talk to you? You ever have that happen to you?
On stage or in life?
Off stage. So some multiple sclerosis or muscular dystrophy, something like that.
Yeah.
And then they roll over to you and makes you feel
It's not easy.
uncomfortable, and it hurts timing.
Yeah.
It's a hell of a thing, huh? But when you get a guy close to you like that.
Yeah. I don't excel in those type situations.
No.
I feel very bad about myself.
Sure.
Maybe more than any other time.
That's
It's when I'm dealing with someone with an affliction, and I'm not sure what I'm supposed. If you're walking down the sidewalk and there's somebody coming the other way in a wheelchair,
yeah.
do you have a look, or do you no, I'm gonna act normal? I'm sure he wants me to act normal. What do you do?
Well, I look at the guy and I hope to God my face isn't making all kinds of twitches.
I like to hedge my bets. I don't want to ignore him, so I'll look at him, but I'll like scowl or something.
Really?
Oh.
It's the same joke.
Oh, is that?
Yeah. Can't do the same joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a comedy rule right there. Just shattered.
But he does have a question for you.
Great.
I did.
My trusty sidekick Adam Egan, by the way, who runs the world famous comedy store, chooses the comics.
So how do you manage to do this at the same time? You must have chosen a bunch of them in
It's
advance.
surprisingly easy.
And then you make the trip. Now we're telling the audience this is your first Norm Macdonald live in New York.
Yeah.
That's why we have the fancy skyline backdrop.
Yeah.
That's
That's
right.
great.
Yeah.
Adam.
Now this
Surprisingly.
fella,
Yeah.
did you ever work at the comedy store?
No, Mitzi didn't like me.
What?
She didn't care for me.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know about. I wanted to hear about that, your history with the store. I was there a few months ago and you popped in with Sebastian.
Yeah.
I think it was your first time on stage there since 1979 or
Yes.
something.
Mancow. What's his name?
It's Maniscal.
That's it. You got it.
Yeah, Mancow.
Yeah.
Sometimes he just goes by that by itself.
Yeah.
Interview. So you had a question though.
Yeah, I wanted to hear about a little bit about your history with the store and Mitzi in particular.
Well, look, not everybody hits it off.
Right.
And we just didn't hit it off. I was a very independent fellow in those days. A lot of comedians, as you know,
Right.
have that broken wing bird thing about them. And I was not one of those people. Still not.
Not damaged.
No, I'm not the damaged type.
You're a bird on a wire, and right?
Yeah, I'm the eagle. Yeah.
Yeah.
And even when I was young, I had that attitude.
Yeah, and you're the eagle, and if you see a bird with a wing,
Broken wing.
boom, you're on him.
Yeah.
And
So
you
anyway.
ain't gonna be doing sets.
No. So I remember I had a meeting with her, and I asked, how come,
Now, where are you in your career at this time?
I was just a few years in, but I was pretty good. I came out from New York, and I auditioned there, and I did well. And then I put in for spots, as you do, and I would get like one spot in Westwood, and then and I kept putting in, and no spots. And eventually I asked her for a meeting, and she told me didn't care for my attitude.
Your attitude on stage,
No, maybe I think as a
or
person.
your attitude off stage.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Maybe.
That's fine. Everyone's entitled to that.
Yeah, sure.
It was one of the greatest benefits to my career of anything that ever happened to me, because it made me very angry and very hardworking.
Yeah, motivated.
Yeah, I
sure.
got very motivated after that. I thought, oh, so I come out to LA to perform at the Comedy Store every night. That's why I moved there.
Right. Much
So-
like a breakup or something, where just you want to
Yeah.
revenge.
Yeah.
Almost. Yeah.
Yeah.
He jumped off the hotel next door.
And survived.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's a great
cool
story.
guy.
yeah.
Yeah.